Hello everyone. Welcome to this YouTube channel Prep Tactics, your daily news MCQ dose. So we will move to our first question. First question. The concept of Matryoshka AI primarily suggests which kind of structure for AI models? Correct answer. A hierarchical structure with models nested within each other. The term Matryoshka AI or nested layered AI describes a conceptual approach or an architectural paradigm within the field of artificial intelligence. Similar to Matryoshka dolls, this concept involves AI models nested within each other, forming a hierarchy. It's used for specialized roles, improved interpretability, progressive learning, or curriculum learning. Google and OpenAI use this LLM to solve complex problems. Second question. The primary mechanism by which oil zappers would break down oil involves? Correct answer. Using enzymes to metabolize hydrocarbons. Oil zappers conceptually refers to microorganisms likely bacteria or fungi, or potentially engineered microbes that possess enhanced capabilities to break down hydrocarbons found in oil spills and other petroleum-based pollutants. They would essentially zap or degrade the oil. Their effectiveness would rely on enzymes that can metabolize the complex molecules in oil into less harmful substances like carbon dioxide and water. Next question. To become the fourth largest economy, India most recently surpassed which country? Correct answer, Japan. India has recently ascended to become the world's fourth largest economy, surpassing a significant global economic power country, Japan. Ranking is typically based on the country's gross domestic product, GDP, in current US dollar terms. India's economic growth has been fueled by factors like a large and growing population workforce, increasing domestic demand and consumption, and growth in the services sector, particularly IT and business process outsourcing. This growth has a significant impact on the global economy, influencing trade, investment flows, and international economic policies. Next question. The Bharat Forecast System is primarily developed and operated by which organization? Correct answer. India Meteorological Department, IMD. The India Meteorological Department is the primary agency responsible for developing and implementing the Bharat Forecast System. It provides comprehensive and accurate weather forecasts across India, catering to various sectors and the general public. It aims to cover the entire country, including regional and local level forecasts. It involves advanced numerical weather prediction, NWP models, satellite data, radar observations, surface observations, and dissemination platforms. Next question. The SPICE scheme is launched by which organization? Correct answer. SPICE's Board of India. Sustainability in SPICE sector through progressive, innovative and collaborative interventions for export development, SPICE scheme, is a flagship initiative launched by the SPICE's Board of India under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Its primary objective is to enhance India's global leadership in the spice sector by boosting exports, improving productivity, ensuring post-harvest quality, and promoting value addition and sustainability across the entire spice value chain. Next question. The Nishtha program is an initiative of which ministry? Correct answer. Ministry of Education. Nishtha, National Initiative for School Heads and Teachers' Holistic Advancement, is a flagship program launched by the Ministry of Education in India. It aims to build capacities among teachers and school principals to improve the quality of school education through integrated teacher training. The program emphasizes activity-based learning, learner-centered pedagogy, competency-based education, and the integration of technology in teaching and learning. Next question. Which state government launched NIJUT Moina scheme for girls' education? Correct answer. Assam. Nijut Moina scheme is a recent and significant initiative by the government of Assam. The objective of this scheme is to promote and empower girl-child education, particularly by preventing early marriages and reducing school dropout rates among girls. It provides a monthly stipend to girl students pursuing education from class 11 up to post-graduation. Next question. Kiru Hydroelectric Power Project is located in which state? Correct answer. Jammu and Kashmir. The Kiru Hydroelectric Project is a significant power generation initiative located in the Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir, with an installed capacity of 624 megawatts. It's a run-of-the-river scheme, meaning it generates electricity using the natural flow of the Chenab River without requiring a large reservoir, thereby minimizing environmental impact. Next question. Which industry is the tonnage tax scheme specifically designed for? Correct answer. Shipping industry. Tonnage tax scheme is an alternative taxation regime specifically designed for the shipping industry. Unlike the traditional corporate tax system, which levies tax on a company's actual profits, the tonnage tax scheme bases taxation on the net tonnage of the ships operated by a company, regardless of the actual profit or loss incurred. Next question. What is the primary purpose of the E-Dakhil portal? Correct answer. To provide an online facility for consumer grievance redressal. The E-Dakhil portal is an online consumer grievance redressal platform launched by the National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission in India. It was developed by the National Informatics Center and is part of the Ministry of Consumer Affairs efforts to modernize and streamline consumer complaint resolution. Next question. Which of the following is not a responsibility of the Election Commission of India? Correct answer. Conduct of Panchayat and municipality elections. The Election Commission of India is an autonomous constitutional authority responsible for administering election processes in India. It is responsible for conducting elections to the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state legislative assemblies, and the offices of the President and Vice President. Panchayat and municipality elections are not its responsibility. Next question. The Aragatta is often synonymous with which other water lifting device? Correct answer. Persian wheel. Aragatta refers to a traditional water lifting device, often synonymous with the Persian wheel or sakya, primarily used for irrigation in ancient and medieval India. It's a mechanical device designed to lift water from wells or rivers to higher levels for agricultural purposes. Next question. The traditional method of metal casting used in Banaras is primarily? Correct answer. Investment casting, lost wax process. This method helps in making beautiful traditional metal items with fine details, widely used in Banaras for years. Next question. The Know Your DIGIPIN and Know Your PIN code web portals were recently launched by the Ministry of Communications. What is their primary purpose? Correct answer. To enhance India's geospatial and addressing infrastructure, supporting the Digital India initiative. These portals allow users to verify digital geocodes and traditional PIN codes, which are crucial for accurate location identification. This supports Digital India and helps in services like e-commerce, emergency response, and planning. Next question. The Viksit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan was recently launched under the initiative of the Union Agriculture Minister. What does it aim to achieve? Correct answer. To be conducted across the country with the objective of transforming Indian agriculture into a developed and sustainable sector. It aims to promote best practices, modern technology, enhance income, and ensure food security for farmers, aligning with the Viksit Bharat vision. That's all for today's session. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow with more MCQs. Stay tuned and stay informed.